National Party spokesperson on Home Affairs, Frick van den Venter, has similarly linked the issues of immigration and crime, claiming that Nigerians have entered the country in droves since 1994 and that 80% of all suspects appearing in court in Johannesburg in connection with drugs are Nigerians. He blamed the African National Congress, accommodation of all solidarity friends, as one of the most important causes for the rise in undocumented migration to South Africa. And he urged a more hardline approach to the problem of undocumented migration. Without striker policies and a sincere political will of the ANC government to resolve these problems, South Africa will lose the drug war and become home to criminal elements and thousands of illegal immigrants. Post esiqeda kuyifunda la ifakwe uJacinta Ngobese oganele kwaZuma. Kodwa okubalekile kuyo iveza ukuthi lenkinga esibhekene nayo manje kwakhulunywa ngayo ngaphambilini. Futhi zavezwa nezathu. Lezi izathu namhlanje uma abantu base South Africa besukuma bema ngenyawo bethi ngeke siyimele lento, enough is enough. Sesikhathele ukutholerate lento eyenzekalayo ukuthi singahlala sibukela izwe lethu lifa sikhona sibhekile. Ngokuthi abantu basuka ezweni la basuka khona bathengisa ama-drugs bathengisela iy'ngane zethu, abantu bangene la ngokungekho semthethweni kanti lokho kuwubugebengu. Bese abantu bethi cha angesihlale phansi, kusukume bona abaholi, kusukuma abaholi abaphethe lezwe bathi lento enziwa abantu ba-South Africa ayilungile. Ngiyithandile inkulumo kaGeneral Mkhwanazi ithe uzoxoxisana nalaba abangama-leaders walama organization. Ngabona ukuthi abantu base-South Africa banenkinga yokulalela ngemizwa, abalaleli inkulumo eshiwoyo. Uyabona uma ungathatha inkulumo kaProfessor Firoz Khachalia nenkulumo kaGeneral Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi, into ezimbili ezehlukene. Ngoba uFiroz Khachalia ubethi is condemning the act of xenophobia ezibonakele. Kodwa uMkhwanazi uthe ufuna ukubakhumbuza labaholi ukuthi iSouth Africa njengoba iphethwe ngomthetho, bona njengamaphoyisa umsebenzi wabo is to enforce the law. So uzokhuluma nabo ukuthi nivumelekile ukumasha nenze konke, kodwa nenze isiqiniseko sokuthi aniwanyatheli amalungelo abanye abantu. Ilokho nje akushilo. Ngiwabukile nje ama-comment futhi ngathi angizuka-entertainer ngoba ukhuluma nabantu abadala abangafuni ukucabanga nabathi ayingakayizwi inkulumo kahle okanye ayiphinde ukuze ayizwisise ukuthi kuthiwani avela jump into conclusions wakhe, angeke ngize ngim-entertain. Ngisekulo nje leli phuzu into evezwa labantu ithi ngenxa yokuthi la mazwe asiza abaholi be-South Africa laba ababe kwi-exile ngaleso sikhathi kusetshenziswa lokho ukuze nabantu bagcine bengena la eSouth Africa. Nakule insuku ezedlule bekulokhu kukhulunywa yona lento lefanayo. Nakule insuku ezedlule abaseGhana bathe abantu baSouth Africa benze ukuthi umlando wabo abawazi. Kusho njalo upresident wethu Cyril Ramaphosa ngesikhathi njengoba namhlanje kwe-Freedom Day kuyakhulunywa ke zonke indawo ama-political parties ahlukene. Naye ukhulumile ngalolu daba oluthinta ama-illegal immigrants wakhuluma kanje.
Never allow the legitimate concerns of our communities about illegal migration to breed prejudice and hatred towards our fellow Africans. We should not allow that to happen. Yes, we all have concerns, as many other countries in the world have concerns about undocumented and illegal migrants. We must not allow these concerns to give rise to xenophobia, to give rise to hatred that is directed towards people from other African countries or any parts of the world. We are South Africans. We cannot be driven by hatred towards others. Others gave us compassion. They gave us support. And we cannot be driven by hatred towards them. Instead, we must insist that the law of our country be upheld and enforced. That is why we are clamping down on illegal migration and on businesses that flout the law by hiring undocumented persons at the expense of our citizens. I spoke about this during the State of the Nation address. We are actively rooting out corruption in our immigration system. We know that a number of people who have come in illegally into our country were allowed by some, not all, officials who have had corrupt tendencies. We will not allow people to take the law into their own hands. We extend hospitality to those who are guests in our country with the expectation that generosity is honored with respect for our society and its laws.
Uyabona nje lento esho president wethu ayikho. Nawe uyazazi la khonto akakhulumi lona iqiniso. Qamba manga emdala. Ayikho into abayenza ukuzama ukulwa nalesimo. Kunalokho ngaba abantu base South Africa basukumile ukulwa nalesimo. Yiziphi inyathelo seke bazithatha? Iphumele phela ireport ye-SIU kuboshwe bani? Yini eyenzakele? Yiziphi inguquko ezikhona engathiwa siyazibona ngempela abayishilo? Siyavuma labantu balamazwe bayabalekelela ngesikhathi sencindezelo. Kodwa izwe laba licindezelekile. Futhi abeze kahle bangene ngokomthetho kulandelwe umthetho. Manje lento iyangidina lento enziwa president wethu. Ngibone bona abaseGhana, bona nje abaseGhana, ngibone bona besukume ngokwabo. Belwa yona lempi. Kodwa nabo belwa nama Nigeria, ngicela ubone la.
We do not have problem against foreigners, we have problem against illegal migrants here. We have problems against the crime that is going on. We have problem against scam. We have problem against human trafficking. 14, 15, 13-year-old girls being trafficked into Ghana. This is not normal. We have problems against all these ritual killings and all this stuff. We have problems against that. So it's about time that we speak out. Occultism. If you look at the state of Ghana right now, let us be honest to ourselves. If we do not take a stand now, in the next 5 years, what will Ghana look like? Child labor. Child labor. This is not the Ghana we grew up in. This is not the Ghana that we knew. This is not the Ghana we grew up in. Yeah. Absolute joke. Bible says that righteousness exalts a nation, but sin is a reproach unto people. Sin has become a norm in this country. How do you say that Ghana is a religion? No, we are not a Christian. We are a religious, secular place. And it's a shame. It's all about Ghana. It's all about Ghana. Ghanaians are being threatened. And it's
Uphika inkinga uma base South Africa bakhuluma into efana neshiwa base Ghana. Yina sukuma upresident wase Ghana. Athi abase South Africa benza ukuthi abawazi umlando. Laba abakhala base Ghana bayawazi nabo nomlando. Why makwi South Africa kufuneka ikubekezelele ivume lento? Kwenziwa yini? Abagcinanga la ngicela uzwe futhi iyouth le yase Ghana ngoba nawo sekufike la ikhathala khona.
South Africa told the Ghana told Mulefuma, then the Ghanaians so no throw over Ghana, no fix over country. So we want to fix our country. So we want all the foreigners to leave. They should also go and fix their country. We are tired of them. They have taken our retail. They are doing drugs. Now the youth are taking drugs. Prostitution. They are doing a whole lot. And so we are sick and tired. So we are talking to our president that we are pleading with him. We cannot stay here with kidnappers. We cannot stay here with prostitutes. Now the country have turned to something else. Ghanaians, we are not like that. We were not raised like that. So we are tired of Nigerians. They should go back to their country and fix their country. This is the last peaceful work we are doing. The next one is going to be something else. Go and face their leader the way they have loud mouth and they are on social media bragging. They should use that strength. They should use that strength to go and face their leaders so that their leaders will fix the country for them to stay. We are tired of them. We can't stay here with Nigerians. From today on, everybody, every landlord, we are warning you people. We should stop renting rooms for Nigerians. We should stop renting shops for Nigerians. Those who are selling lands for foreigners, they should stop. Foreigners who are buying land in Ghana, a time will come, we are going to take all those things back from you people. The country belongs to Ghanaians. We can't share our country with anybody. Ghana is for Ghanaians alone. So my advice to the ladies who are giving themselves to Nigerian guys, they are using you people to destroy Ghana. Nigerians are not good people. They don't love you people. They are using you people, the women, to destroy Ghana. So our sisters, wise up.
Sikhulumule molodwa nabaseGhana. Momzulu ubhuti ushilo wathi abanayo inkinga nabantu abaseGhana ngokusemthethweni, kodwa banenkinga nabantu abangene eGhana ngokungemthetho illegally. Ilento abanenkinga nayo. Ilento abantu base South Africa abanenkinga nayo. Selokhu zenzeka lezi zinto ungabhekile ama video angizange ngiyibone ivideo ka president waseGhana ekhuza abantu baseGhana uma bekhuluma kanje belwela izwe lwabo. Angazi thina ukuthi kwenzakalani. Kodwa ke engikufundile uma ngibheka la ngithola ukuthi iSouth Africa inama investments eGhana. Yingakho ngeviki eliphelile khona usisi okhulume kanje.
Why the more than 5,000 South Africans here must live comfortably? Look, this economy called Ghana is held by South African businesses. They make so much money from this country.
South Africans living in Ghana. South Africans living in Ghana. Can you people leave our country? South Africans in Ghana. Can you people leave? Enough of this nonsense. South Africans living in Ghana. Can you people leave? Leave before we start our own. Because we will not take it from you people. We will not take it to Honorable Okudzato Ablakwa. Please do something about it. South Africans living in Ghana. Can you leave our country? Can you also go back to your country and fix your country? South Africans living in Ghana. Can you people leave? Can you leave?
Sayiboni le video lapho khona bethi ngisho nalama business wabo abezukungena kuwo bazowaboycott ngoba bafuna nalama business alapha eGhana ngoba wase South Africa asuke eGhana. Ubudomo ke lobo. Yazi why ngithi ubudomo? Yingoba uma esuka lama business bona abantu baseGhana bezukuba namsebenzi. Laba abaqashwe yiwo lama business. Kodwa ikhona into esho uClantis. Khona ubhuti ekuthiwa uClantis Duma kude esinawo la ku YouTube ongomunye wabantu aba inspiration kimi engibabukelayo kakhulu. Kunento ayishilo emayi responda kuleyo message le ebenziwe abaseGhana. Uphendule kanje.
So I just heard of a campaign to boycott South Africa and South African products in Africa. Listen, do it quick. One thing about South Africans that they do not appreciate is to be threatened with empty threats. If you are going to do something, do it. We want to see something. And by the way, those of you who think that, oh, we are going to boycott MTN, guess who this MTN belongs to? Yeah, your favorite president, Cyril Ramaphosa. It doesn't belong to us. So do as you please with it. Oh, by the way, the ShopRite that you say you want to boycott and all of that stuff, it does not belong to us. Guess who it belongs to? Yeah, your favorite people. Not us. So boycott away. And if you think for 1 second that we are going to stop our campaign on restoring the good reputation of our country, our sovereignty, our safety, and the future of this country, of our children, because y'all came to South Africa with nefarious ideas and plans, we are still pushing ahead. We are warriors in this country. Learn about us. The history is everywhere. Oh, these days you have ChatGPT, you even have Google, you have Gemini. Ask them one thing about South Africans. Just ask one word. And you know what the word is going to be? Resilient. The people of South Africa are resilient. So if you want to take on resilient people and think because you are going to boycott this and boycott that and boycott that, you need to learn about our economy and the structure of our economy. It doesn't touch us even in a bit. The people that you want to punish, you will not be punishing them. You'll be punishing your favorites. Yeah, the people that you are up in their buttholes where the sun don't shine. So don't threaten us. Do it. You are cowards. That's why you're making these threats on social media. The least that you can do when you wake up tomorrow morning is to not go support a South African product. I want to see something. And then South Africans, I'm glad that you know yourselves. I mean, we do know ourselves. Every time when they throw the word illiterate, they say South Africans are illiterate. We have the best of the best education on the African continent. I think we rank number 2. And our population, highly educated, from basic education all the way to tertiary education, including expertise. Some of these expertise, we offer them to these very ingredients of people that think they are going to manipulate us with things that don't exist. You help nothing during the days of apartheid. And let's let this one lie. These are the African countries that help South Africa: Angola, Tanzania, Kenya, Zambia, Malawi, Botswana, Mozambique. These are the countries that are enshrined in our history books. Nigeria does not feature there, or Zimbabwe for that matter. As a matter of fact, Zimbabwe, the way it's featured as a coward. Yeah, that's why they ran all here, because they are afraid of an old age. Both Nigeria and Zimbabweans are afraid of old men. Old men, and then they turn around and say we are uneducated. What universities that are ranked at least in the top 3 from Zimbabwe? From Nigeria? Top 3. And I can tell you the top 3 positions is South Africa. The top 5, South Africa. That also includes the educated population on the African continent. We are in the top, well, let's say top 5, top 3, and top 2. Where's Nigeria? Where is Zimbabwe? The delusion that you guys live in is, it needs to be studied. It needs to be studied. Or on the other hand, how many kids drop out of school in Nigeria again? That's how much children drop out in Nigeria. And then you want to call us illiterate. Far from it. Far, far from it. All that you have to do to prove what you want to say, look it up first, so that you don't make a complete fool of yourself. I see Americans are jumping on board and learning a lot about Nigeria, and they are disappointed in you guys. All big mouth, but little tingling dings. There's a dead body lying in Lagos for the past 24 hours. Where are your ambulance? Why everybody just keep passing it as if they don't see a dead body in the pavement of Lagos, in the city? Right across the road from the body is a police station.
So guys, it's currently, what's the time? It's like 10, almost 10:30, it's 10:27. I got to work around 7:40 something. And this body is still lying on the road. This is like over 3 hours later. The emergency services I called 3 hours ago. Someone called me back to ask me if I confirmed if it was an animal and not a human being. How the fuck would I mistake an animal and a human being? How? How do I not know the difference between an animal and a human being? And they said, fine, they're going to send somebody. It's 10:30. They've not sent anybody. The body is still lying there. People are still passing by. And guess what? I'm understanding that people are scared to call because they would think that they had something to do with it. Because the first person I called was asking me what my name was. And can they still reach me? They want to see me. What do you want to see me for? Namikilam? Like, I'm tired of saying how much I hate this country, so I just won't. But it's 10:30 something, and this body is still here. And I'm sure by the time I leave this office and come back by 5 o'clock, it will most likely still be there.
Angazi nothi ngithini. Ngicela ucomment ngizwe uphola kwakho la ku comment section. Ngiyafisa ukuzwa umbono wakho ngalolu daba esilixoxayo. Ngiyacela futhi usubscribe, uma ungaka-subscribe, ushare ivideo, ulike. Ungasupporta futhi ngokusidonatela noma ngamalini khona i-account kwi-comment ephiniwe. Ungasupporta futhi ngokuba imember le channel. Qala nje ku-R40 ngenyanga kuyaphezulu. Kodwa i-support enkulu edlula konke ukuthi ulike, ucomment. Ucomment akikona okubalekile ngoba kwenza ukuthi YouTube i-recommend ivideo nakwabanye abantu. Uma ungayithandi message comment usho ukuthi message awuyithandi. Ngoba vele akufanelanga sivumelane kokho konke phela nawe nendlela ocabanga ngayo nami nendlela engicabanga nendlela engibona ngayo izinto ayifani indlela sibona ngayo izinto. Commenta wena usho ukuthi asivumelani la sibe ne conversation. Uma futhi sivumelana sivumelana. Kodwa nje into engiyibonga kakhulu ukuthi asithukani. Ya asithukani kuyasho ukuthi sikhuliswe kahle sonke. Nemiqondo yethu siyakwazi ukuyisenza ngoba ukungithuka kuyixazulula inkinga. Futhi akwenza ukuthi ngibone izinto ngendlela wena obona ngayo. Kanti uma ukhulume nami kahle ngizobona. Kuyenzeka abantu bangicorrect ngivele ngithi hayi bafowethu ngiyabonga kwabangisizile ngoba bengingakwazi ukuthi ngoba ukungithuka kuyixazulula inkinga. Kodwa uma ungithuka ngiba ku defense mode kunjengoba mina ngifani nawe angikhuliswanga njengabo. Angeke ngikuthuke back. Kodwa ngizokubuka ngikubona no funa ngakulekeleli. Ubulima lobo suku nabo ngaleso sikhathi funa ngakulekeleli.